Hi! Today we're gonna be making a deep dish pizza from scratch.
That don't look like golden
Hey! This actually looks like a deep dish pizza for some reason.
That looks disgusting.
Who's this like cheeks?
Well, you heard it here first. I make the best deep dish pizza in Chicago. Oh.
Yo, where the dessert?
Alright, so, it's been a little bit of a delay. Been kind of a couple years. But welcome back to Chris in the Kitchen. I don't even know if that's what we're calling it. So today we're gonna learn how to do a portal cake. You're gonna go step by step with me. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be great. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Come on. So I don't have a paper recipe because somebody didn't have the time to connect to a printer. So what we have to do is go on our phone here. All right, and I'll put it up right here. This right here. We can cut to the. We have another camera. Look at this. We have another camera. Hi. I'll put it ready. I'll put it right here. So you have two different places you can see the recipe, and I linked it down below. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and sift together flour, cocoa.
Hey, where the f are the judges at?
We're gonna go ahead and sift together flour, cocoa, baking soda, and a teaspoon of salt together and set that aside. It's gonna be 1 cup. We have a cup of cocoa. No, that's only 1/3. We have another third coming, hold on. I still see your shadows in my room. I see the shadows of 5 Benadryl. The shadow demons don't go. We're gonna whisk that together. Yeah, you see that? You see that? Look at that, look at that.
Hell yeah, brother.
You see that? That's whisked. We're gonna set. Shut the f up. So that we're gonna set that aside.
I must have Alzheimer's because I don't remember asking.
I just realized we forgot to grab a bowl. This will do. I saw somebody with a license plate the other day from Minnesota, and I started screaming inside of my car, Minnesota! 1.5 cups white sugar. It's really important when you grab your sugar not to get any like clumps in it. We don't want any clumps in here. Let's get it close up. We don't want any, actually let's not get it close up. Don't get it close up. No clumps, all right? You see, no clumps. If you ever have tried to beat anything by hand, you end up wanting to beat your head into a wall. I think we're gonna go with this. This is literally light and fluffy.
That looks like rice.
Right? It's light and fluffy. Wait, I'm getting judge's consultant right now. So Judge, I'm gonna call you Kurt Cobain, all right? Kurt Cobain, come here. Take a look at this. You tell me, does that look light and fluffy to you?
I think I could say anything and...
Tell me! Just yes or no, yes or no. It's literally yes or no. Just say Judge 2, Hero Brian 6776. Take a look, take a look.
No, I think we can keep going for a little longer.
Right, about 2 hours, correct?
We're going with this. This is what we're going with. That's light and fluffy. That's all I care about. How many eggs? 2 eggs. All right, do we have buttermilk? That is buttermilk. That's buttermilk? That's skim milk.
I mean, if you're just a good chef, you'll just make it work.
Well, no, I won't. This isn't Master Chef. There's no $1 million here. It's a god YouTube video. You moron. God. All right, 2 eggs.
Oh, yeah.
And now we're gonna whisk this. Look at this. That's a good whip. We're whipping that like it's back in 2016. So we got our one mixture right here, ready to go. And then we got our dry mixture, ready to go as well, ready to mix her in. And then we got our what was supposed to happen was we were supposed to get buttermilk, all right? You can't go wrong with that, buttermilk. Somehow, we opted to get fat-free skim milk. So, we're gonna do this intermittently. All right, so we're gonna do a little bit of the browns. gently caress it in there. And if it's too dry, you take some of the whites. Oh, right in there. All right, see? 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 Look at that! Look at that! You can't go wrong.
You tilt the bowl a little bit, man. Cut me some break, dude. Like.
All right, so I would say that actually like looks like a batter. I would say like. All right, so now that we have our mixture concocted and all homogeneous, we're gonna pour this. That's 1/2. I didn't prepare this. Wait. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Are these 8-inch pans?
No.
No, they're not.
No, they didn't have those.
They're not 8-inch pans.
No, they didn't have those, so they're 9 inches. We thought it wouldn't be that big of a deal. I wish we recorded our conversation because we said verbatim, it'd be funny to see how little of a difference it makes and if it messes him up.
I mean, God, you can't give me buttermilk. You can't give me the right size
That
pans.
might actually be the problem, is that there's no buttermilk.
What do you mean there's so much?
There's no buttermilk in here. So look at
You think it's gonna make it
look at the
rise?
side, look at the side. There's like water collecting next to the oil because that's the water from the skim milk that we put in. What do you think skim milk? It's just more
You water it down.
It's just more water.
They watered down the skim milk.
You were supposed to get like the fattiest milk possible, and you got the.
We're supposed to get milk with fat added into it. That is like the opposite of it. You said, let's go ahead, give this guy exactly the opposite of what he needs.
Hey, it'll rise. It'll rise. It'll rise in the oven.
It's gonna taste so bad because of your incompetence. They're not even like, we're gonna be lucky if this covers the bottom of this shit. Come on here, O'Brien. Come on. Oh, shit. No, the dog. Get the dog out of here. They're struggling. Get the dog. It's not for you. 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 It's not for you.
Grab your dog, or you're gonna stand here.
You're actually so stupid, Ryan.
I went into like spectator mode, dude. He's just standing there watching the dog.
Did you think I was doing some kind of funny bit? Oh yeah, let's poison the dog. I'm over here expecting this to like fill up these pans like halfway. And I'm not even getting over the bottom rim. There, you can still see the bottom lip of this. Is it seeping out? These are locked in, right? We're gonna put them into the oven. We're putting them into the oven. If they're leaking, they're leaking. It's gonna go into the oven. How long? 35 to 40 minutes. Somebody would have told me.
Oh yeah.
All right, now observe that.
Let me get it close it.
You ready? You ready? Now, while that is cooking in the oven, based on how long everything else has kind of taken us here, we're gonna go ahead and make the filling. We've already started out with a 3.5 cups of confectionery sugar. Look at that, pure Colombian. All right. So now we're gonna go with a teaspoon of, really? We're gonna go with a teaspoon of not only just coffee, Death Wish coffee.
I'd like to take the time to read the instructions where it says specifically strong coffee, and that happens to be the strongest.
Does it say strong coffee?
Yes, it explicitly says that.
All right, well, you didn't have to go this strong. All right, we went the strongest route we could. This is Death Wish coffee. Take 1 teaspoon of this bad boy juice. That just smells like straight caffeine. For a second, I forgot how to read. All right, now that that's done, we're gonna go ahead and do a pinch of salt. That's enough. That's enough. It's just gonna taste nothing like salt now. Okay, so we kind of did this backwards. We were supposed to add the butter first, but our butter has been sitting in a studio light, so we're gonna come here. They say room temperature butter, I'll do you one better. That's the American dream, baby. When you talk about America, I tell you about our processed fat dairy lands. Don't pay attention to the canes in there. We're eating this. We're on a fast until we finish this cake. Is this supposed to be like, this has to have more liquid in it, right? Yeah, I don't know how this is supposed to be a filling.
You didn't whip the butter beforehand, you just put it straight in. It's not.
You said I don't need to because it melted. You needed to whip it still.
Yeah, you've added a stick of butter. It needs to have the consistency to be able to add, otherwise, yeah, no, it's gonna be dry.
Let's start it all over. Let's beat a stick of butter.
Start the whole cake over. I like that.
Yeah.
Now you have two options. You either just add milk until it works, which is what I would honestly do, or we just keep pouring high fructose corn syrup into it until it gets the same consistency.
I'd say do a mixture of the two.
Okay, cool. Add the milk.
We only have skim milk? That's just water, brother. This is basically cum.
We have heavy cream in there. We can use heavy cream.
You think it's the soy milk? No. It's this pussy right here.
Instructions are very clear and very easy to follow.
So, no, because I was misled. I was
who?
misled by my group, my team. They misled me. So,
I was about to say when, but actually so true. Actually, the realest thing you said tonight, yeah.
couple teaspoons. And hopefully this all comes together. I'm really hoping here.
Wait, clarify what you're pouring into our cake right now. You've been real enthusiastic to introduce our ingredients, and now you're being silent. Let's clarify what we're putting in. I mean,
This is the part-
tell that's the
this
most
is-
toxic red. Hold it up next to the Cane's cup. Show it next to the Cane's cup over here.
Hold on!
Wow,
That is frighteningly similar.
look at that. Now we gotta clarify what the liquid is.
Continue as if nothing ever happened. Half a cup of that.
I feel like we're gonna address on camera yet. What? You just put corn syrup in there and a substitute for cherry juice. Well, don't make me explain it. You're the
Shut the f up! My face is red as a beet right now.
It's your fault.
Alright, so our recipe says that if it looks too dry, to add milk and or cherry juice. So we did both!
You added
It's as close as we're gonna get.
sissy juice.
Listen, on the budget we're working with, this is as much as we're gonna get!
Can we talk about how you're making a woke cake? Skim milk, red 40, corn syrup.
Yeah! This is what corporate America was built upon!
I can help you out with that, my friend.
A shot? No, way more than that.
No, I'm pouring myself a shot and I'm handing him the bottle. Drink up, my friend. Oh, don't drink up, actually.
That's actually perfect
I
now.
thought we were following the recipe or something.
Shut the fuck. That's a good filling. A little oozy. a little on the oozy side.
Lil Uzi?
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this is where we're gonna call it good. Kinda looks like cane sauce. Little hint of artificial. It's done! Holy sh! It actually doesn't look bad.
Should be toothpicks in there somewhere.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah!
The drawer comes out, you know that, right?
Shut the f up. Gonna put these right here.
Chill out.
You see that?
Relax.
You see that?
They can't see shit, I'm telling you right now, my friend.
You smell something burning?
Yeah, it's that.
Oh, okay. It's a clean cake. It's finished. It's done. So now, while we let that cool, all right, we're gonna get ready. Something. Might be asking yourselves, why have I pulled up a chair? These 4 chocolate bars have to be sliced, diced, and made all nice. I have to shred them with a cheese grater. This is for the topping. I'm going to sit here and we're gonna do it together. Because if I gotta do it, somebody's gotta watch me.
Maybe 3.
Can I get another bowl? Can I get like multiple bowls?
No, you're only allowed.
Yeah. Suffer, b****. So you might be asking yourselves, why are we revisiting this video topic 4 years later? And first of all, it's because
We're running out of video ideas.
if it's anything, we just came up with this video idea and we wanted to make it. But second of all, it's also because I have a friend that has gone off to the Marines and I haven't been able to see him. All right, I'm gonna go potato peeler. Actually, it's much faster doing it like this. It's already 9:45 and I'm over here.
You wanted to film a video, dude. It's your idea.
It was your idea to make it as long as humanly possible.
And we did do that. We bought the wrong thing. We could have just not gotten any. We could have gone somewhere else. We weren't in a time crunch, evidently.
Alrighty, so we have 2 beautiful little chocolate cakes, alright? They turned out way better than I ever thought they would. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take these out of their nice little cozy homes. I wish they rose a little bit more. If only we had smaller pans. It doesn't fit. Wait, no, it does fit. Alright, so we're gonna cut this one in half. If you're disappointed in yourself, do you need your parents to be disappointed in you too? Yeah! So now we take... I pour it out for the homies nowadays, you know. Alright, so while he's changing out his battery, we're gonna go ahead and slap some of that right on there. So we have 1/3 of that little filling stuff right on there. Alright, and now we're just gonna smooth it out right on the outsides. Alright, we wanna get all the way to the edges. All the way to the edges. Aw, sh**.
It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. It's fine.
So that's gonna be one of the hidden layers.
Hidden.
Hidden. Alright. Oh wait, the cherries. Alright, so the bottom layer doesn't get cherries. We're gonna leave that right there. But you know what? If you think about it, maybe this is lore accurate. Because down in the portal vaults, you don't have many resources. You don't have too much time to be culinary geniuses. You just have enough time to put a cake together. And that's what we're doing. We're putting cakes together. So we're gonna grab these cherries.
Are you supposed to like mash them up first or something?
No.
Nothing? Not even like prepared?
That's right. That's good. That's good.
That's not nearly enough and you know it isn't.
No, we have to save some.
1/3. 1/3 per layer.
There's so many in there, you used like 15. Not even.
Start layering them on then. Just for you, because you wanted cherries.
Yeah, you're acting like my dad.
Chill out.
Alright, you're good, that's enough.
Is it a 1/3?
It's probably like a half. You should probably take some away. That's good.
Dude, this looks like
Whoa, buddy. You need to cut that one in
this.
half.
I know what I'm doing.
The lack of color grading makes this look really from my view. And on top of that, the food just looks bad right now. No offense. It's just aesthetically not the most pleasing thing. I think we can agree on that. And it looks like that's it's mayonnaise and cherry tomatoes on top of like meatloaf. And you're chefing it up right now.
Let's just keep moving on. So we're cutting the second pizza pie right in slicey fashion half. Thank you.
Now you know what you should do? Is you should use that piece as your next piece, so you have a flat top to work with when you put the cherries on top.
This is a disaster. The energy has gone so down, and like now it's like the vibes are like horrid alcoholics. I mean, let me get a close up here on what the action is. This is like some you'd see in the glimpse.
Whoever gets that piece is gonna have some fun.
I can't get over how good it looked up until you started putting it together.
We're just gonna throw this out at the end of the night, right?
I'm gonna eat it.
Not all of it.
I'm gonna taste part of it.
Well, yeah, we're gonna taste like a bite. Collectively.
Liquid bread for you. No, okay. Let's get a close up on that.
That's like my favorite part about this cake is just all the red, the artificial red.
Oh, there we go.
You know what it looks like? It looks like some dude on meth tried to make the cake in Minecraft.
It doesn't.
Minecraft cake!
Well, right now, it looks like some dude on meth tried to make the portal cake and forgot what he was doing.
All right, now that we have a stable foundation for our cake, we're gonna go ahead and make the frosting. We have the bourbon in here, we have a shot, and then teaspoon of vanilla. It's gonna be a little vanilla flavored. All right, so now we have heavy whipping cream. So we have all of that. Now, I've been told we don't have a beater, like one of those electric little beaters. I was told we don't have one after already selecting this recipe. I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna start whisking this. And if anyone wants to give me an electric mixer, that'd be fine. If anyone wants to give me it. What is this?
Something you don't gotta worry about.
All right, now that that's all mixed by hand, is that it?
Yeah, it's funny. It actually says you're supposed to whip the cream to stick peaks first, and then add everything else to this one. And you're just gonna frost the cake.
Yep, we're frosting the cake. I feel like real frosting doesn't do this.
That is how actual frosting acts.
Real?
There's nothing weird about how this frosting is behaving. It's just regular.
I'm just gonna slop it all on.
Oh, that was a red, dude.
GLaDOS, you. This is all GLaDOS's fault.
You should really, as the chef, you should. You really should pre-taste. You should taste this cake and make sure it's good before handing it out to the customers.
The customers are the paying customers.
Yeah, we paid these 15 customers to write a review for us. Now for the finale. We're almost there, everyone. Just hang in there. It'll be okay. We're almost there. All right, so now we're gonna take our chocolate shavings. All right, ready? God.
I think the camera was with my eyes. You know, you really did get that all over the counter.
So we have the final touches to do. Ready? These are the quintessential final touches. How many are in the actual 5? 7, 8? All right. So we have 8 cherries that are gonna go on here. All right. And now we grab our 8 little cherries and we're gonna put them on top. Oh! Like, yeah! We'll put it up on screen. We'll put it up on screen right now.
I got it. Camera magic, baby.
So we have this right on camera. Right here will be the comparison, right? So, Portal, us. Who did it better? Let's grab a knife. All three of us have to try at least a bite.
No.
Yes, if I have to, you have
I feel
to.
like this is when you work at a fast food-
you speak in French, dude?
It's like when you work at a restaurant and you know how the is made and you're like, I'm not interested in it.
Like, looking at this makes me want to vomit. I'm not gonna lie. All right, now we're gonna go in for the pull away. Ready? Ready for this? You ready? You can go right in here. Oh my God! Oh my God! That's a portal cake. That's a portal cake if I've ever seen one. I want you all to grab a bite and then we'll all like suicide eat it.
I can't.
No, we have to take a bite. We have to take a bite.
Dude, I have a headache from smelling it.
What do you think I feel right now? We have to take a
I
bite.
hope shame.
All right, now with our
All right, 3, 2, 1. That's tasty. Tastes like nothing. That's crazy how it tastes like something and then
I
absolutely.
just can't do it. Like my mind is telling me I can't.
It tastes like nothing, and then like the tiniest hit of whiskey.
It would have been better as a hologram.
Are you good? Did you get a bad bite?
Yeah.
I didn't taste anything. I'm getting like
water.
This is like the LaCroix of cakes. It's like a hint of a flavor there.
Well, you saw it here first, everyone. I sure know how to cook. I think this concludes our series. I can't do any more. I can't. I mean, anymore. We're ending up in the hospital. Somebody. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have, make sure you like and subscribe. It's only going to be another year and a half before I post again. I'm sorry. Let's
God, I'm like actually nauseous now.
We're throwing this out.
Oh God.
We're throwing this.
We'll save a slice for my mom.
I hate your mom that much?
Alright, that's the next day. I just got off work. I wanted to see if, like, my taste buds were off kilter last night. So here's the abomination to God. Here, Brian, you did make a good comment. Maybe it just didn't need to firm up overnight.
Just needed to cure overnight, you know, give it some extra flavor. You know, that might have been it.
You know what I was also thinking is we didn't use any buttermilk. Alright.
Did it taste like anything?
There's no taste.
No flavor?
No flavor whatsoever. It's like you're trying to find something to like taste, but it's just nothing. It's just substance. Does that make sense? Like, there's a hint of cocoa, and that's it. That's it. I give this a 10 out of 10 because I made it. Next time we're using buttermilk. But anyway, whatever. Bye. This is what I'm gonna put over like the subscribe text, like at the end of the video.